Let's start with the undercard, Alycia Bumgardner. I know you predicted she would win. Did you think it would be the way that it looked?
Honestly, I thought it'd be something similar, champ. I thought it was going to be a competitive fight, and it was. I thought that, you know, she'd have success early on in the fight, and she did. So, you know, we predicted and bet on the Alycia Bumgardner decision victory, and, you know, it played out this way. I'm hoping that she gets the Choi fight next for Undisputed, and then, you know, should she come victorious, which I think she will against Choi, then I would love to see her run it back with Mikaela Mayer.
I'm with you. I definitely can see her giving Mikaela Mayer another shot, but I think being with Matchroom, doing what she did at 130, right?
Yes.
You know what that means. You chase Katie Taylor. You chase Katie Taylor. You're with Matchroom. You got to get her before she goes up or retires. I mean, how many more fights has she got left?
Katie?
She's actually fighting this next week.
Really?
It's crazy, right?
Against who?
No clue.
Okay.
No clue, but I'll try and figure it out.
Okay, yeah. I mean, that's there. You know, should Jessica move back down to 35, a division she has not became champion in, that fight could be there for her as well. So, what weight is it? No, Sanisia's small, right? She's like 15?
I mean, I think maybe even lower than that.
Oh, wow.
I think she fought Esparza at 15 to make it a possible fight.
Frank Smith apparently said that they are looking to make Bumgardner and Choi in January, February.
Frank Smith, not to be confused with Frank Steyer, but Frank Smith would know because he's the VP of Matchroom.
Absolutely.
So they're looking to make Choi.
And
shout out to them, man.
And he was in attendance for the Bumgardner
Yes, he was.
fight in London.
And shout out to Matchroom because they don't make ridiculous excuses like Top Rank and say certain unifications don't matter and what's the sense to undispute. You know, you're literally robbing the fighter of an opportunity at the history books. But I do want to remind everybody we are taking calls here at the Blue Wire studio. So if you want to call in and you want to let us know your thoughts on this weekend's women's fight, and you want to tell us what you think should be or is next for not Mikaela Mayer, but Alycia Bumgardner and Claressa Shields, do so. So is that all you want to see from Alycia? Is Choi next?
Yeah, I just think it's what makes the most sense. She has 3 of the 4 belts in the division. The 4th belt is in the hands of Choi, who happens to be with the same promoter. It just makes the most sense because if you're Undisputed, you just have more bargaining power. You have the leverage. Like, you are the person to beat. You hold all the marbles. So I think the only logical thing is Choi next.
I've never heard of Choi. Who is she? Who's she signed with?
She's with Matchroom.
Wow,
That's
in-house.
That's what I'm saying. It's an easy fight to make.
Really?
I don't know why that wasn't made before this. From what Alycia told me, I guess they couldn't make it, but I would love to see that fight.
Wow. Matchroom. Really getting lucky.
Yeah, she's from South Korea.
I mean, Bumgardner did all the heavy lifting and brings it back. That's amazing. I wonder, I don't know, she's in a contract. You think they re-up it now that she won another belt?
Do I think that they re-up?
I mean, kind of like the Bam Rodriguez.
You have to, right?
Bam won that belt, and then all of a sudden he renegotiated the contract.
No, you have to. You have to. I mean, why wouldn't they bring her back? She's young, right? She definitely draws the attention of the guys, and on top of that, she can fucking fight her ass off. Most importantly, she fights her ass off. So I would love for them to re-sign her, you know, and really put some attention into her like they've done with some of the other ladies.
For real, man. I mean, better than letting her slip through the cracks and ending up on someone else. You know, imagine Top Rank signs her for the rematch because, you know, Matchroom didn't want to give her what she was worth or what she, you know, now brings to the table. which essentially is the worth, man. We got a couple of super chats, though. Isaiah Guzman says, we coming for Undisputed before anything. Thanks, TBV. So I guess he's assuming he's talking about Bumgardner coming for Undisputed before anything.
Yes.
And that's because she's saying no mayor rematch and instead give me the Chu fight. Or Choi. We got Alexander Wilson, $5 super chat says, Spencer Fearon said he heard Shields, Natasha Jones will be next, which is an interesting fight. That will be big money fight. Your thoughts? I didn't even know Natasha Jones is in the same division. Is that true? He's going to make me Google this guy.
Natasha Jonas?
Uh-huh. You looking for it? Good.
Yeah.
I don't even, I mean, how is she going to get a fight? Is it just going to be a check they throwing at her?
Oh, 54.
So does Jonas have a belt?
She's 38.
Who, Jonas?
Oh, my goodness.
Does she have a belt? Is that the girl with the braids? She always wear the braids?
Yeah, she's the WBC, WBO super welterweight champ. She fighting Mary-Eve DeCare, 3-belt unification.
Huh.
She the IBF champ.
I don't know, man. Claressa has the whole PFL thing, man. What do you know about Claressa and her PFL contract?
Bro,
is she free to do what she wants?
Let me tell you, Natasha Jonas, she's the girl that got the split decision to Terry Harper at 130.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. So she moved from 30 to 54 to become champ.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I mean, Harper tried to do that the other day, and it didn't work out.
What do you mean?
Well, actually, it did work out.
She won.
Yeah, she did.
She won, so worked out. But it wasn't for a belt, though. It was just a regular fight, right? There was no belt on the line for that.
They're saying Jonas lost also to Teller.
Yeah. Later on, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so she lost at 130.
I don't think that's a big fight for
lost at
Claressa.
135.
Why would you go fight a girl at 50? I mean, it's just a belt collection and a check. If they're making the money appear for this fight, she might as well take it because women don't get these opportunities. You know, and 54 is better than going all the way down to 47 or 45 for McCaskill.
You said it's
so
what?
we're talking 54 is better than going all the way down to 45 and 47 for McCaskill, but we're talking options for Claressa and Bumgardner, and we're on Claressa. What do you think of that option? Would you prefer your Chicago native Jessica to get the shot at 45 and Claressa come down to 45 to be another division champ, or would you rather her stop at 54, get those, then go down?
I mean, if she gets those, she's already got them.
The 54s.
Yeah.
Kind of like what she just already got.
Kind of what she just already got, but it was a little different with the history between
and
the two.
the partner across from her, you know, obviously that was a big fight because it was Marshall.
Absolutely. I don't know that Jessica's even going to remain at welterweight. Obviously, she has the Undisputed fight at 140 at super lightweight.
Has that really been made Undisputed yet, or
Yeah.
is still one female waiting to be vacated? And, you know.
I mean, the posters still say Undisputed, so let's see. Let's see.
The posters.
I mean, everything, yeah, they're going to put them on there. Because currently, Chantel Cameron has the IBF WBC. The WBA and the WBO are now both vacant.
And they just going to throw them on the line. 2 vacant straps. Damn. What about all the people that was just working hard in them divisions, in them sanctioning bodies? That's crazy. They said Jonah's more known than McCaskill. What do you think about that?
Rob, I would say that you're probably right, except
how McCaskill's an undisputed champ.
I mean, how many followers does
McCaskill fought Katie Taylor in a fight where people actually want a rematch, where Jonas fought and didn't, right? Nobody wants a rematch.
That's true.
McCaskill went on to become unified and then undisputed, where Jonas has just become unified. But those are accolades. It's not popularity. But I would just assume you being in the ring with Katie in a controversial fight, or at least a one that, you know, people want a rematch.
It was
You beating a
definitely
name like Cecilia Barracus, you know,
twice. It was look, I think that Natasha Jonas probably more known than Jessica. She's definitely not a better fighter. You know, I know she does commentating for Sky, you know, which has helped, you know, grow her popularity.
but Jessica's done commentating for fucking Matchroom.
Yeah. But the thing is that people in the UK actually watch boxing.
True.
That being said, I still want to see Claressa fight. I think the Claressa fight with Jessica is just a bigger fight. First of all, there's a natural dislike, I guess, there. You know, Claressa has not liked Rick Ramos talking shit and the back and forth. And, make that fight happen. You know, she'd be making history. 4 divisions now, a third one being undisputed. Why not? Why wouldn't you want that? But I will say, Rick, give Claressa the fight at 47, champ. Give Claressa the fight at 47. You have to do that. Give her the fight at 47 because everything she's done, she deserves that. Give her those 2 pounds that she should have.
Yeah,
to
but
begin with.
he's not in the business of doing what's right for Claressa. He's in the business of doing what's right for his future wife.
No, I hear you. I'm just saying, if those 2 pounds is the reason we don't get the fight, that would be very unfortunate.
This is true. This is true.
You get what I'm saying? I understand it's a business, but if we don't get that fight because of 2 pounds, I'm going to be disappointed.
Yeah, I doubt it. Like, Rick could talk slick, but truth is, Claressa's the biggest fish out there, not named Katie Taylor. So, like, he doesn't have that much negotiation leverage there. You know, you don't want to. And Claressa has options. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, Jonas is now an option. That's somebody we never even heard of spoken in the same name as Claressa. So you don't want to end up being on the outside looking in this situation, hoping that they would have picked you. Steve in the UK is also saying that Jonas is a former Olympian. I mean,
Okay.
I guess that only matters when it matters.
I guess as far as accolades is concerned, right, Nuss?
Say what?
I'm saying the Olympics would matter as far as accolades is concerned.
Yeah, and I mean, numbers matter too. Women lie, men lie, numbers don't lie. Natasha Jonas has 64,000 followers on Instagram, and McCaskill only has 26,000, which is sad because McCaskill is actually the one that is the homegrown, so to speak. You know, she wasn't supposed to be a champ. She got it the hard way, so crazy. We got Alexander Wilson back with another one. He says, Claressa still has one more fight on her Sky contract. They would rather have the Jonas fight because they can put that on pay-per-view and sell out the O2. Yeah, I mean, I did hear the commentary say something about her having to go back and complete her PFL contract or her PFL duties, and they were thankful to PFL for allowing her a break to come over and do this fight. So I don't know that they're going to be going back over there that quick. But if you don't know now, you know the number to call in is 1-425-569-5241. Press 1 time to voice your opinion right here on the Voice of the People hotline if you want to call in and let us know what you think may or may not be next for Alycia Bumgardner and the GWOAT, Claressa Shields, who is now 3-time undisputed. Wow.
Shout out to her, man. Beautiful things that she's doing. I'm going to be honest. She is the first woman boxer I probably ever saw fight live.
I mean, she's definitely responsible for women's boxing being on television here in America.
No,
I feel like once, which is funny because I started co-hosting with you and you said that first fight was not on TV, right? Her
No,
fight
no.
with Franchon? It's
You
so
know,
funny because I
actually,
watched
you-
it though. So
you know,
and I don't remember paying for pay-per-view for that. Whose pay-per-view were they on?
Andre Ward, Kovalev too.
Okay, I could have paid for that
But-
because we did a lot for that.
So,
hold on.
I was there in person, so they very well could have snuck it in during the pay-per-view. It was not one of the 4 pay-per-view bouts that was scheduled though.
Okay.
So if they showed it, women's fight is short. If they showed it, very well could have been the case. I was there in person, ringside. That was the first fight I was ever ringside for, actually. Ward Kovalev too.
Let me go ahead and ring the alarm. Alexander Wilson with his 3rd super chat. Back to back to back, 3-peat like Jordan. He said, Bet 5 made 150 in an 8-leg UFC parlay, and Bet 500 made 1,300 on Devin Haney and Claressa by points. Shout out to Haney and the GWO. Damn, that's some good odds.
Yeah.
For Claressa decision and Haney decision.
Well, okay, now ask him how much did he bet?
Well, he said he bet 500 to make 13. Still don't make sense.
No, that does make sense, but it's a little over. That's like plus 250.
I guess.
You pick in 2.
He got balls. I can't bet 500. Jesus. Bruh, 500? I get nervous right away. All the probabilities start swarming to the top of my head right there. Like, damn, what if Devin get hit with a shot? What if Marshall really got power? Like,
You funny.
I'm dead as 500. That's mucho dinero. But I am putting the call-in number in the live chat for anybody that wants to join us. You want to call in and let us know what you think should be next for Michaela Mayer Destroyer.
Michaela Mayer Destroyer?
Alycia Bumgardner. You see how I fixed that?
Oh, okay.
See how I fixed that?
Okay. Okay, I see what you did
Even
there.
though they're saying the fight was tight. I don't think it was. I don't even know.
I think that it was a competitive
Even
fight.
you said 3 rounds. I'm like, damn, did I give Michaela 3 rounds? Did she have 3 definitive rounds?
You can't answer that?
I don't know.
I'm not mad at you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like 7-3.
Oh yeah, wait. I do remember, but I remember saying this too. I remember Michaela hurting Bumgardner, but then I remember saying I didn't know that was enough because Bumgardner landed so many rights in that round.
Yeah, because it was towards the end of the round. I just feel like Michaela definitely had a shift of momentum there for a few rounds in the middle of the fight. But like I said, to me, it was an Alycia victory. And, on to Troy.
Mike Polite Coffee did get stopped this weekend, but he did go to over. I told y'all.
And it was a very interesting stoppage.
Yeah, he quit. Didn't he quit? Pretty sure he quit.
On the stool,
Or was it the ref that made him stop? Like, you ain't gonna win, son.
Which one was it that we were like was bullshit that the ref stopped?
I don't know, but I feel like Polite went to the corner and never came back.
Oh no, yes, you're right. It was the Carlos Negron Frank Sanchez fight.
Oh, shout out to LaShawn. She made money.
Okay.
Yes. She said shout out to us for helping her make money. Shout out.
Yo, it was the Frank Sanchez fight, champ. The one that
that was a weird stoppage.
Yeah, that was a weird stoppage.
They ain't give him, he lasted so many rounds too, but what's funny? We did do a poll. I don't know if you remember. It was still like 54% and 46%. 54 thought it was a decent stoppage, which is crazy to me.
That's right. That's right. I remember you saying that. That is correct.
Where AB won literally because the first 3 rounds they sent. I don't know.
I think I will say that I think the first 3 rounds, Alycia had Michaela the most flustered
For real.
in the fight.
But I feel like
I remember that second
I think
round.
he's right.
I remember that second round. There was a moment where Michaela was so lost in the fight. Alycia just talking shit to her, jabbing her, moving around the ring, looking so pretty the way she was moving in that ring. And she started off the fight the way she started off the fight hot, had that momentum, carried it, and even when Michaela gained, Alycia was able to pull that momentum back and finish off the fight.
I felt like 1, 2, 3 was easily Bumgardner, and then it was like Michaela started picking up the pace last bit of that third round. So I remember like, yo, you could start giving Michaela credit like after the fourth, maybe the fifth. Because I remember one of them rounds, me saying something like, yo, that's going to be my swing round. Some of y'all might give it to Michaela, but I feel like the right hands of Bumgardner was still greater than.
Maybe the sixth, I think. I don't remember.
That's
bro.
why a scorecard is important. But like at one point, I'm just like, what do I even need a scorecard for? I'm watching her win all these rounds. Like you can't possibly steal the fight from me if every time you jab, that lazy jab, because that's what you show on the refs and the judges. I jab, you overhand right me. I jab, you overhand right me. I jab, you pull counter overhand right me. So It's like, how do you want me to score rounds for Michaela when she's getting hit with power punches? Go back to the punch stats. If you a punch stats type of guy. Michaela out threw Bumgardner by 100 punches, jabs. Man, fuck them jabs. Women can already not punch. And all she throwing is the jab. Men ain't knocking people out with jabs. So, like, I don't care if you do 1,000 jabs. That shit ain't going to do it. Not in women's boxing. So, I like the work that I saw from Bumgardner.
Nah,
I thought it was wide.
Man, she definitely did her thing. I don't know that I thought it was as wide, but I was definitely impressed. Look forward to making it back out to Detroit, seeing her back in camp for the Detroit fight next. And hopefully, like I said, we see this one again if Michaela stays at 30 and, you know, see what's next.
Yeah, for me, like I said, man, big fights. If Matchroom could make the Choi fight and you could be undisputed so you go in the history books, amen. If they can't, man, Katie Taylor. Katie Taylor. I know she could move up 5 pounds, man. Katie Taylor. Give her that work, man. Now, that's going to be a dogfight for Alycia Bumgardner because Katie definitely is going to push the pace. But, man, she tamed Michaela. I thought Michaela was a buzzsaw. I thought Michaela was super high activity, and that shit didn't show up when she fought Bumgardner. Them right hands slowed her straight down. I got Sway, a member for 17 months at the contender level. Sway, do me a favor, just upgrade to the champion level, man, so you could get the Untitled that you just missed. We went live at 8:30 a.m. where we talked Untitled. Danny, let Sway and the rest of the world know what everyone on Patreon and YouTube members got early access to, because we have an amazing giveaway and there's no strings attached, no financial needs from you guys whatsoever. You just have to go to stagefront.com/The Boxing Voice.
Stagefront VIP.
Via what he said. stagefrontvip.com/Boxing Voice. Just Boxing Voice. Let me get a screen share, fellas. And Danny, you can take over, baby.
Well, I can't see what you're seeing, so I'm going to need you to.
They can see it, and you know what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Jeremiah, you do hear me, right? Screen share? Okay, cool.
Let me,
So you can win 2 VIP experiences for the Estrada versus Chocolatito. The VIP package, the TBV and Stagefront are giving away our up-close floor seat tickets for all the fights, not just the main event. You could come in for the early card, okay? Then you get the official fight pre-party with yours truly, Ringwalk Danny, and Ness, GTO, myself. We will be performing live from this beautiful, is it a suite, a lounge?
it's
what
a
is
lounge. It's the AZ Blue Lounge, and
Man, shout out to GOD, man. We came to Vegas taking over, man. We just performing in different places.
The AZ Blue Club.
Oh, we in the club. We ain't in no lounge. We bigger than the
sorry.
lounge. We bigger than the lounge. We at the club. Next
So-
up is going to be the ballroom or the, the concert hall.
So I am
You also get signed
Any pictures?
merchandise. You also get signed merchandise. So if you got a TBV keychain, hey, bring it in and get Eddie Hearn to sign it, because guess what? He's a special guest. He'll be in the building. Huh?
Who else, Ness?
You got David Benavidez coming through. You got
Sean Porter coming through.
Did he say Sean? What? You ain't say Showtime.
Showtime.
Sean Porter?
Showtime.
What? The Porterway podcast?
Blue Wire's very own.
The one that was just on Fox pay-per-view yesterday on Saturday night? I know that ain't yesterday,
2
but
days
you know
ago.
what I
Yes,
meant.
correct.
You know what I meant.
That is correct.
Shout out to Harding.
That is correct. And I'm sending you the link.
You also get VIP access to the weigh-in. All right? So you get you right there.
Where the team sits,
They
where
literally
the family
told me.
sit.
They literally told me that if somebody can't make weight and you want to hold the towel for them, you can, but that's totally on you.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That's on y'all if y'all want to do that.
That's how close you're getting, baby. VIP. Winners will be announced when?
November 22nd, we will be announcing the winners. So you guys do have a little over a month to get into this giveaway.
And guess what?
Absolutely free.
I was about to finish that.
Absolutely
it's
free.
absolutely
Now,
free.
This is, so let me tell everybody what's going on. This is what Stagefront put together for us to give away, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure we're going to be doing
More of these.
Not just more of these, but our own thing while we're down there as well.
Oh, yeah.
So the experience, that's just like the requirements right there, pretty much.
Yeah. But I don't think that you could get into the VIP party. The only way to get in there is through this, because it's only a 120 ticketed seat location where we will be performing.
No. It's there's not gonna be no more than 100 people there.
Mm-hmm. It's intimate. This is not for everybody. This is only for those people that really love boxing, because these packages are $850 and $650, but you get to win not just one, but two of them. So you and your lady, you and your mans in them, you and other, whatever the case may be.
If ladies, y'all trying to have a girls' night, come through.
Come through, meet all them ballers. 120, it's only 120 the rich and famous, just saying.
But
I mean, you see he invited David Benavidez, Sean Porter.
Yeah.
Who else? You think David's going to bring Rayo and Diego Pacheco? Because I seen Diego Pacheco told you I'll be there.
Well, Diego's going to be on
at
the
car.
card. He's fighting.
But why wouldn't he want to come through for the party?
Because he's fighting.
But I'm saying after the party, it's
the after party.
And
after the party, it's the hotel lobby.
And after the hotel lobby, then it's probably Chris. And after then it's you got
the link, so if you want to show the pictures
of
the club inside the very beautiful and modern Gila River Resorts and Casino Arena.
Why are you sending me an NFL.com link?
It's not an NFL.com link. Learn your letters, and because that's where the pictures is at.
It literally says NHL.com.
Huh.
Like, how
A few
don't
letters
you see
off. A few letters off.
Is this it?
Yeah,
AZ Blue?
Yeah, scroll down.
Or is it As Blue?
So
is it not As Blue?
I'm pretty sure it's AZ since it's Arizona.
But not As Blue?
So that's the view.
Damn. So we're going to be performing in that lounge?
Yep. In that club.
Okay, so this is the buffet spread right here. This is where the spread at. And there's more spread. Look, beef, brisket, okay. Brisket,
yep.
okay.
You got the chef right there.
Oh, we got the bar, open bar with all the screens, okay.
And the package does include food and alcohol.
Yes, sir.
At the party now, so you guys will be watching the fights and watching us do a live show.
That's right. So hopefully you get the win, man, and you get that VIP access.
A full stomach.
Full stomach.
Some liquor in you.
True.
Get to have a good time and enjoy the fights. Enjoy the show.
All right, fellas, no more on the screen share. We do appreciate it. All right.
They said if Alycia there, I'm sliding for sure.
I mean, we invited her, but, she said, don't say if I'm coming or not, because, she's like tired of being overwhelmed with so many people. So can't let y'all know. Sorry. But is M to the K on his way or what?
You got some super chats, Ness.
I got super chats. Let's see.
I'm trying to go to him as well.
Last stopped off on Alexander Wilson, who already gave us 3 in a row. is looking like.
Around this Cam man says $5 super chat. He says, I bet 5 made 150. Oh, you read that
Yeah.
one. Boozy and Broward said, not important, but check your email for my intro, Nestor.
I already got it.
And then around this Cam man says, I gave 3 rounds to Mayers. Same with Shield's scorecard. Damn, I didn't give Savannah 3. I gave like Savannah nothing. Maybe 1 round.
Sweep, sweep.
Flip G from Frankfurt said, $5 super chat. I hate how Tim Bradley and ESPN counting
Clinches.
Disrespected Devin counting initiated clinches. I've
Word.
never seen that stat in my whole life watching boxing. Not cool.
Nah, we needed that for Devin Alexander Marcos Maidana, bro. It's crazy that they chose it for this fight, but, listen, he still got paid, man. That's all that matters. And he one fight away from ending this contract, and they're going to have to pay even more to keep him there because he ain't losing no time soon.
Shit, they really going to have to pay this next fight. Because he took short money on that, on the first. Yeah, they going to have to pay on this next one for sure.
You know it, man. You know it.
That's the beauty when the ball's in your court, though.
Yep. That's the beauty when you put in the hard work.
Yeah, but I'm saying putting in that hard work has now led him to have the ball in his court, and he'll be able to, call some shots.
Oh, yeah. We just need to see what shots he's going to call. Is he going to give Loma a shot, or is he going to activate those statuses of the WBC and the WBO, which allow him to, challenge the champion above? The champion above, obviously, is going to be Josh Taylor in the WBO. But in the BC, it'll be the winner of Zepeda and Regis.
Zepeda, which, like I said, I would like if he does move up. That Jose Ramirez fight is there, former Unify world champion, move up. If he is,
I don't know that I like an interim non-title fight.
But if he does move up, you understand? If he does move up, fight him. Now you in position, or just move straight into the Regis Cepeda winner. At the end of the day, they're only fighting about a month and a half apart. That fight is Thanksgiving weekend next month, so either fight is cool with me.
For real, man. For real. We're just awaiting our next guest. And that's going to be M to the K. He had the big celebrity boxing match with Izzy Fake Drake. And we should have him in studio. Very grateful that he chose to stop by.
He live out here?
He does live out here, but remember, he just got back. Like, this just happened over the weekend. He fought on the 15th as well. It was a jam-packed weekend of boxing, man. So there's certain people that are speculating that David Benavidez and Jose Ustategui are on the undercard of Earl Spence and Bud, because they're saying that fight's happening for November.
For November?
Exactly. Remember, Espinoza said, just because y'all heard the 19th don't mean it got to go on the 19th. Yeah, that was a date, but we so close, it could be 2-3 weeks out. So what if they're doing it Thanksgiving weekend? And Benavidez Ustategui is the undercard.
That fight's not even Thanksgiving weekend, though.
What?
The Benavidez fight.
What do you mean? It's saying November. They don't got no date. It's set for November 2022, excuse me.
I saw a report that said January, so.
Wait, let me see. Am I reading it wrong? And that was... slated for January. So the fight was set. The original fight was set for November. Okay.
So they're saying January, February because that's when
Which is still the projected date for.
I hope so. And the only reason I say I hope so is because I would have liked to see David in a more competitive fight. I don't really care. Look who it is. I don't really care to see.
First guest is here.
I don't really care to see him with Ustategui. But if it's an undercard co-main, stay busy, cool. And then make the plant fight. I wouldn't mind that at all. Do you believe some of those speculations are right or are spot on?
I I would prefer all this waiting. I would definitely prefer they gave us a bigger opportunity. I mean, a bigger fight than David and Ustatsigi.
Okay. M to the K taking some
M
pictures.
to the K taking hella pictures. Can we get that camera outside? Show the people our guests being mobbed.
Yo, he got the big belt.
Oh yeah, he got the celebrity boxing belt. He won, baby. He won.
Big belt going on. Champion status. Yo, so where does fake Drake go from here, Ness?
I don't know, but his girl says she leaving him.
What? Oh man. She had too much plastic for my liking anyway, I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't lying. I thought the same, bro.
Yo, and they used to like be cool or something, right?
Who?
M to the K, like.
We gonna find out all that.
Yeah. I don't know if he used to smash, but I know they used to.
We gonna find out all that. I ain't know nothing about that.
Yeah, they knew each other.
That's crazy. Bruh, my man couldn't fight worth a lick, bruh. That shit was crazy.
Who did better, him or me and Border Wars?
Oh, you
or fake Drake?
Man, fake Drake wasn't even trying to fight.
Oh,
that
man.
wasn't. He was like, yo, if that was him putting in 100%, like he needs to just stay content creating.
Don't get in no fights.
No. But in the meantime, before we get in here with our first guest, looks like we got a caller out of Albany. Big Gucci Nick, what up? Big Gucci.
Hello.
Fellas, can you give some line to Blog
What's
Talk?
up, man?
There we go. What's up, Big Gucci?
Yeah, man, shout out to the show. Everybody know what to do. Smash that like, smash that subscribe button for all the hard work my mans and them been doing. Danny and Ness, putting in that work. Yeah, man, great weekend of fights, man. Just honestly, way beyond my expectations, man. Just thankful for the position boxing's in right now. So healthy, man. But that's my call, man. Keep up the great work. Yep.
Appreciate the call, champ. Appreciate the call.
Word. So we're ready whenever you guys are to get M to the K in here so we could talk about his big fight with Izzy Drake.
He came with the chains on and shit. Promo, Ness.
Yeah, let's go to our Kenichi Bear promo while we wait for our guests to get situated in studio. ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We have our first guest joining alongside us, M to the K. What's going on, champ? Celebrity boxing champ, the first heavyweight celebrity boxing champ. You got the belt in the studio. You got mobbed outside the studio, TMZ picking up the story. Damn.
Alhamdulillah, man. It's blessings from Allah. I'm so happy.
Man, you look excited. But I watched the fight, man. Yeah. I watched the fight. You really put it on him. But he got illegal. I want to get right into that. Like, how do you keep your composure? Because he dropped you illegally.
Yeah.
It was more like a freaking Undertaker choke slam.
Yeah.
And then he jumps on top of you. He thought it was MMA, and they let the fight go on. Like, bro, what's going on? That had to have you hot.
It was another experience. I wasn't ready for exactly what you saw. I'm happy I prevailed. I came back with the belt. I won. But the fight was not what I was trained to do. And it was a whole nother world when I was in there with him, because it was like I was fighting a stampede of animals. It wasn't like just like what he has trained. This is my trainer right here with me. This is Mac TMT. He's one of the best ever, period. He's trained me to fight a fighter. This wasn't a fight. You would think it'd be a lot better, but I was just had to run and chase him around. And then everything he taught me and what Otis taught me, it kind of went out the window as soon as they said ding, ding, ding. It was like, I was like, oh, this is not what I'm supposed to do. I start chasing them in circles, and then I didn't stay on my feet. There's a lot of mistakes I made, but that was the first fight. This is my first fight ever. So with the audience, with the crowd, main event, everything, to be in the spotlight. So I just did the best that I could do. And I was gassed. I couldn't breathe shit.
Yo, so who did you bring to walk you out? Because he had Snoop, bruh.
Yeah, I know he did. The fake Snoop Dogg.
That was a fake Snoop?
Hell yeah.
You lying. It says at Snoop and everything. He ain't fake.
Bro, he had to pass the torch after that fight, didn't he? There had to be a new fake guy. The Drake is over with. We got the Snoop out now.
Wait, so that's really a fake Snoop?
Man, I found out after the fight. I thought Snoop was there the whole time. Everybody was taking pictures. I thought it was Snoop Dogg. They said Snoop. This guy really looked like Snoop Dogg.
Wow, he got them. But he got them like Izzy be getting the girls at the club. And
is it the real Snoop's? I mean, it's
that's Snoop Pup.
It's the real Snoop Instagram. Yo, fellas, give me a screenshot. I can't believe you telling me this is a fake Snoop. Where'd he go?
It's for sure.
Oh man, Izzy.
I don't even know how to find a picture of this guy.
No. He just posted it.
Oh, for real? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you'll be able to see if you pull it up. I know that wasn't Snoop Dogg.
I mean, let me watch this fake Snoop walk out. Oh shit, you might be right.
Yeah, right.
The swag ain't right. Hold up.
I didn't get a stand next to him because I know Snoop maybe as tall as me or taller. This guy looked kind of short.
Are we screen sharing this? Oh my God.
Ain't no way that's Snoop.
That's really not Snoop. Look at this one, though.
He didn't trick the world again.
Look at that one. He out here playing games. Yo, why that look like Rasheed Warren right there? You seen that?
Nah, Snoop Dogg like 6'4".
That's what I thought.
I just Googled it.
Yeah, he taller than me. That's what I thought. I'm 6'3", and I know I seen Snoop before, and he was taller than me.
So he just got fake celebrity friends.
Yo, why that
Yo,
dude
he
look
said,
like
who
Rasheed?
else can bring the one and only Snoop? I really thought he had Snoop there, bruh.
Bruh, no, he finessed us. He finessed us good. He finessed me too.
This guy is amazing.
Hold on, let me see if Snoop in the likes or something. Like, does he say anything? Because
no, Snoop too rich. He's sitting
bruh, it's hey yo, somebody said that ain't Snoop.
Hell no.
Okay, no we way. Good, fellas. That's crazy. All this time, I'm like, yo, so it don't even matter.
Yeah, that's why you trying to figure out who I had walk out with me. I just had my team with me. That's all I needed to have with me. I didn't need no special performance, anything. They could play my music, and I walked out with my music. That's it. It was my track. It was my music. I did it all. I loved it.
Bruh, you was hitting them with so many rights.
Yeah.
Did you get tired? It felt like some of them rights ain't have no, like you was just hitting him. I mean, his face was turning. Either he got a good ass chin or you got tired because
I was tired. I
seen you landing hella right hands. Y'all must have been working on right hands.
Yeah, and I was
landing rights.
Yeah, I was throwing hella right. Because that's my thing. I ain't going to tell y'all always. You're going to have to watch. This is the only one and know. You're going to figure out, at least by fight through, I'll let you know my skills. But goddamn, I was trained to do it like that. So I would like hit him with my right, and then I'll bust his ass with my left. That was what I was trained to do. But none of the training was with me that day. I was like, goddamn, free for all,
Yeah,
whoop his ass type shit.
Snoop don't even follow him, bro.
They still on fake Snoop.
Snoop follows 6,300 people. Is he famous? Ain't one of them.
Oh,
He
no.
ain't famous enough.
He ain't famous enough.
Hey, but he got in the ring with me, and that I know it wasn't easy. It was easy, but it wasn't easy. I can't even say that word with his name. Easy. It wasn't easy. So he got in the ring. He took them punches. He got hit by me. I could tell he was super tired because that boy didn't train. I trained and I was super tired.
He ain't trained.
Yeah, and you know, wearing those things on your head is like goddamn. Every time I went to the corner, I hated it. I just wanted to get the fuck out my corner, get back into the fight because every time I went to the corner, I felt like I was getting waterboarded. I felt like I was dying every time they took me to court because water is splashing all over me. I got the thing on my head. My head feel like it didn't get no oxygen, no air is coming to my head. I can't breathe. And then my dumb ass is wearing composition outfit, the whole thing, head to toe, no oxygen.
But were you not accustomed to the headgear from training, or you guys wasn't using headgear in
We
training?
didn't use no damn headgear. Maybe
When
just that one spar.
When he sparred,
Yeah.
he used the headgear. But you know, if you never fought before, your adrenaline rushing, man. So it's different. You under the lights, you got a crowd.
And I did see you with the compression. What was that about? I mean, at least I gave you props, though. Your outfit was way better than his. It felt like he woke up and just rolled out the bed like with a white tee. What the fuck was going on?
We prepared everything A to Z to the production. I even handled the pay-per-view. I made it eligible for the world to see, me and Celebrity Boxing. We had fixed everything from the last time. Remember, we was beefing and we had all kinds of problems. Then since, we got together and talked face-to-face with their teams and my teams. So where we did the pay-per-views ourselves, I hired it with the Blueprint. Respect My Blueprint is Wesley Paul out of Fort Lauderdale, him and his show. I did his show before we went and did the Celebrity Boxing, and I seen they had all the tools we needed right there, like the cameras, their production team with the switching and all that, sort of like what y'all got going on here.
Yeah.
But they had it all right there, and it was like last minute, and I knew pay-per-view wasn't about to be in existence, and that was probably the most important thing we needed. So I hit him up. I asked him, yo, you think you and your cool? This is a great opportunity for y'all to come to Atlantic City. You can host, to commentate, and do it. And him and his team of 3 guys, they did a wonderful job, fantastic job. We got the pay-per-view done. And, oh, man, all praises to God that it got done. I'm so happy it was
So
done.
what are those early numbers looking like? Are you excited about the numbers, or does that not matter? Were you a guaranteed purse, or whatever they make is out to them?
I'm
or
both of all that.
Also, you're
Everything
getting back
was
end
looking
money.
good. Yeah, so you see I was pissed before. Now I'm happy here.
That's
so
good.
it was like before I was pissed about every deal, everything they was doing. And then now they got their shit all together with me. We see eye to eye. Damon did a great job. His team did a great job. They made me happy. I'm great. I'm ecstatic. I can't wait to do the next fight, keep defending this belt. This belt ain't going to no one. I don't want it to go to nobody.
Damn, you stole my question. I was going to say that. So are you going to continue to fight?
Yeah, this is mine. Y'all can't have this. It look good at my house. Anytime somebody come over now, they want to see it. Everybody want to see this. I'm always going to have this in my house for people to see, and I need more of these. This is just one. This is nothing. I need like at least 6 of these damn things. I'm trying to look like Devin Haney, mashallah. Devin Haney has so many damn belts at his house, him and his pops. I'm trying to have all them same type of belts too.
I hear you, man. So is there a projected date that they telling you maybe you coming back?
Yeah, they said for sure it's in February.
Oh, wow.
But I want to do something before that, but I don't know how much time we have to do things like that. But I want to be better. That what you saw there, that's my first fight. Don't look at me and think that I can't fight and all that shit. That's just what happened there. I had the head shit on my. Oh, don't forget my gloves were 24 ounces. That shit was heavy as hell.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
unheard of.
24 ounces.
Why?
Because it's celebrity boxing. That's what they did. That's like their rules. In New Jersey, Athletic Commission wanted us to have 24-ounce gloves for entertainment bout.
At least they ain't make y'all get no professional license or amateur license. So I
Right.
guess that's the caveat. You gotta wear the big gloves to get it off.
And them gloves also, like a lot of fighters before me, we reused them gloves. It was like a brand new set for me. So I used whoever fought before me, and that shit was already sweat up and loaded up with like, it was heavy.
Oh, what the fuck?
Damn, y'all ain't
reusing
even
gloves?
have like
Yeah.
no, but amateurs do that too. So it'll be like, let's say 3 pairs of gloves, and then you'll run through those first 3, but that first set gets used by the fourth
guy.
person.
Yeah, no, I've seen it in the amateurs, but I thought for you
I
guys
got to. I have my own custom pair of gloves.
And
Like,
they
they're
ain't
like,
let
no.
y'all.
I said, go to Izzy's side and go ask his crew if they let me use my glove. So I gave him the opportunity to, like, if they're okay with it, I'm doing do it.
Yeah.
They got over there. It's just like, no. And his team was like, no, we don't trust it. They think I'm doing like finessing or something. I just want to look good and have nice gloves. No one's sweating it and all that.
Yeah.
Do you think his girl left him? I watched that interview where she said if he loses, she leaving him. And double question, I heard that was your girl before his girl. Is that true?
Yeah, that's all true. And
What
then,
the fuck?
So everything happened like you said it, but I don't think Izzy tripping because I seen him at the fight. He had like 2 other girls with him. He had like 2 other girls there with him.
That's crazy. So the
Okay.
world is mad small. That like
So small.
that's like
So-
a big coincidence.
so
The
was
dude
she
you
like-
fighting is also dating one of your ex-girls. So did he take
So
her
weird.
or
But I ain't claim her like that. Like, oh, that's my girl. We finna take pictures and tell the world and go eat dinners and be in the clubs for people to snap flicks. No, it's just like a side thing. You know, but she's an amazing person. She was great. You know.
I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna call her a man. She said if he lose, she was leaving him. That's not right or
They
die.
got the heart in it. I don't put my heart in it. I reserve my emotions for the real thing.
I want to show a little bit of this fight, man. Let me get a screen share, Jeremiah. So this is the fight here, and immediately this is gonna take some time because I really love this sport. So immediately I knew he couldn't fight. The minute he came out and started bunny hopping like this, watch this bunny hop. Look.
Oh, like right here?
But it don't stop. Usually they do that to warm up when they're in the corner when the bell ring. But look, he still hops towards you on a bunny shit. And then right away his feet all back. But he do got natural power. That first right
Natural
hand.
power. He's so strong. I completely didn't think he was.
And I ain't, no disrespect, but you could tell it's that, you know what I mean?
What
That-
the
You know what?
fuck?
I don't want to use the word. You know what I want to
Yeah.
say? It's that blank strength. He got that. You could tell that first. Yeah, and look at the choke slam.
Yeah, bro. He took me down. I
The
felt
way
like I
he
was
took you-
I felt like I was, a stunt actor on a
And
string
you
getting
rushed.
pulled.
Then you rushed.
Yeah, I had to. I had to smoke him because I was doing numbers at this point because I know they're doing score count, the card. So I'm like, okay.
Yo, look at.
I was like, he done hit me 6 times. Let me
Take it
get
down,
70
guys.
hits on
Take
him.
it down. My man went down and covered the back. He thought you was gonna get him back for the.
Yeah, he started covering his face, but I ain't finna hit him like that while he's down. So what I do, I just give him a little kick in the booty right there. Kicked him in
Bro,
that.
you was killing him. I'm shocked that he could take these punches because you was hitting him with big right hands.
Yeah, but you know what? I think, bro, goddamn gloves are so heavy I can't keep them
Jeremiah,
up.
we're good. We're good with the
Yo,
screen
that's
share.
so funny that
When you,
right
when you
before
wear
you,
20-something ounce gloves, that shit like a pillow, man. So, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You're not feeling no real.
yeah, that's like Johnny Rice. He heavyweight. He spars in 28s, and we're like, bro, these things are 32s.
Yes.
32s. He
Okay.
spars in 32s. Wild spars in
28s.
28s. Yeah.
Oh my God, I couldn't even lift my hands up if it was that. I couldn't even lift my hands for 24.
So the goal,
I was like, damn.
the goal of that is to work with the heavy ones so that when you take it off, obviously it's easier to keep your hands up. But you said you want to get another one. You want to look better than this and don't judge you by this. So how much of this fight has become motivation not only to do better, but to look better?
A to Z. So now I watch it. I didn't watch it probably 100 times, like from every angle, every fan's angle, everywhere online. And I see like, areas. I don't like the fight at all. I don't think I did well. So that's the truth.
I hear you.
I don't think
it's
I
the
did
first
well.
one though, man. It's
But he
it's
wasn't what I
hard.
practiced
Bro, no,
on. I
no.
didn't practice on no shit like
No,
that.
look, let me tell you, bro. We just rewatched my first fight this morning.
Yeah.
We just rewatched it. Now, he had an event in Dallas, right? We in Dallas for these fights. I'm not fighting. I'm supposed
Right.
to be commentating. So the night before, we had DG's, the strip club in Dallas. We, popping bottles, smoking, whatever. So the next morning, we getting set up for the event. And he approached me. He's like, yo, one of the fighters no showed. We need a guy around your weight. I'm like, who is it? And he point him out, and I hit my black and mild wine, and I take a sip from the Dunkin' Donuts coffee. I'm like, fuck it. So, bro, we re-watching. He's like, what gloves are those? I'm like, I don't know. Whatever gloves was available. I remember the mouthpiece, I couldn't even boil it, so I'm just biting on it.
Yeah.
But watching it, I'm just like, bro, I look like shit.
Yeah.
But I had no training, no nothing. I
It's
had
the
never.
first one.
Yeah,
It's always the
one.
first one, man. But
Yeah.
the beauty is that you found the newfound love for it. So you're the coach, Mac, right?
Right,
So
right.
you actually train other fighters at TMT's gym?
I've been in, Floyd, my brother, that's my god brother. And I've been in boxing since 96 with him. You know what I'm saying? With the best, just with him from 96 to now. And my son, Keezy, and a few other people I work with. You know, yeah, I call him Keezy, but a few other people I work with. But what I want people to understand too is, okay, it's a newfound love for boxing with like YouTubers and entertainers, and they think they can just train and get in there and fight. This shit not a game. People die in that ring. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when you say how people look on their first fight and shit, a lot of times they only training for a couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people take lifetimes to
look as good as they
to
do.
look where they at. That, you know, that's why a lot of real fighters feel disrespected when they see like YouTubers doing it. Me personally, it's cool to me, but a lot of real fighters that have been doing it their whole life, they see these YouTubers come in the game and make a lot of money fast. And, you know, they getting opportunities that real fighters not getting, and they don't like it because they feel like they taking it as a joke. But that's the difference between M to the K and like the dude Izzy. Before this fight, probably 2 years ago, we was training. You know what I'm saying? So he's been training. He's taking it serious. He's not joking. That's the whole point that I'm making. He's not taking it as a joke. You know, that shit was cool. It was funny and all that. But we, like he said, from A to Z, we got a lot of work to do. Because the goal, you know, he's trying to fight Logan Paul, shit like that. So we got to be prepared for that. It's not a game.
Do you think that you can train him to a victory for a Logan or a Jake?
Right now, I wouldn't say Jake, because Jake got a lot more experience, and he looked good, to be honest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But for Logan, most definitely. Most definitely. We just need time. That's it. Yeah. I mean, they on the same level. They, like, Logan didn't do shit in boxing. He trained and went. He trained and went a couple.
He
rounds
got a
before.
decent ass jab. Let me tell you, that
Yeah,
first
but
fight with KSI, he had a decent jab. The problem is his stamina, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
Who would be your ideal opponent for M to the K next? Who's a good guy for you to keep working with?
You
your
said
guy?
February, right? So
I just think, you know, February, with it being a couple months away, it has to be somebody with the same experience or less. I'm not gonna put him in there to get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, this was even fast to me.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even want to do this fast. It's just too fast, because you get people, they look at it and they look at him and think like they can just get in there and walk over him, when that's not the look that we want. But at the end of the day, you got to start from somewhere.
Right.
And I feel like, shit, that's a 30% M to the K they got right there. When he 100%, because he focused, he trained hard. Shit, he dropped like 50 pounds when we first started training last year. You know what I'm saying? So I believe if he just stay focused and work hard, anything is possible.
So M to the K, have they thrown any names at you for you start getting, like, I guess your mind ready who you may fight, or it's just, oh, February we thinking about bringing you back and you just got to wait for the call?
They're showing me the rankings list. They're like, do you want to fight any of these?
Oh, wait,
heavyweight
so y'all
people?
got rankings.
Yeah, there's that, what is it called? ICP or IPL ranking? I forget what it's called. The influencer ranking chart.
Okay,
that
so
they be having.
it's the one that KSI uses.
I think so. They got
Yeah.
they got Vitaly on there. And I seen he's there under the heavyweight. I don't know if he wanting to fight or not, if he's fighting, because he ain't been fighting. But, yeah, those charts. He was on the chart, Vitaly on the chart, and I legit got beef with him. Wait,
who's Vitaly and what beef you got with him?
Vitaly is a YouTuber that literally would steal my I would upload a video on YouTube. I'm a smaller channel. He would copy my whole video and do it the next day and drop it on his channel with millions of followers. So, basically, I was just like a cheat book. He just go, I'm not no content today. Let me go see what M to the K just did or Stephen Joe just did and finish steal their whole video and drop it on my page. And the proof is in the pudding. You literally could go to YouTube right now, like open up a new tab. I'll show you right here on Reality Live. You search on YouTube, crashing live news prank, and then my name, M to the K.
Let's
Bam.
see.
Now look at this. Now 2 videos pop up. One is Vitaly and one is mine. Look at the title. I capitalized all my first letters. I don't know why. You can see even in the description. And then he just added an apostrophe. Click my video first. I want you to look at the date I dropped this video.
February
and I want you to
10th,
2013.
Uh-huh.
Now look when he drops his video.
February
12th. 2 days later. And literally steals. And look in my video. My video, I follow Channel 3, local Las Vegas newscasts. I follow them when they go live. When they went live, I pulled a car up behind them, and I'm like, F what she's talking about. And we all jump on the live screen and screw up their thing. Like, boom, about right there, about halfway. And then you see, like, there we go. We pull up on channel 3. We're going to drive behind them. And then their cameraman comes and punches my cameraman in the face twice. Boom,
In
boom.
the face?
Yeah, I was all over World Star, everything this day. And then Vitaly stole my video. And then you go to his video. He going to legit copy. Like,
But what does he
this-
say?
so-
Like, YouTuber gets in an altercation? Like, because, I mean,
Yeah, no,
he
literally-
re-uploads it.
No, literally.
he copies me. Like, literally his whole career is stealing my videos for success.
But he did the exact same prank, so he was able to
Identical.
find another cameraman to swing off on him?
No, he didn't do that part because that was like the cameraman really punched my cameraman. And his, they just go jump behind them, drive behind them, do the same thing, ruin the live news report.
But 2 days,
They go about halfway.
two days after you do it.
Yeah, same exact thing. Look, same. It's like it's my video, literally. And there's more videos, but another 30,
But
40
how-
more of those on
that
his
mother-
channel.
How do you find another news camera? 2 days, he was hunting for another news
He probably
camera.
went to the news station and just waited for them to go out and go live and follow him until they stick the microwave
Look,
antenna in the
you
sky.
you
The
giving out-
microwave antenna.
You giving out the secret. Now they know how to get themselves a news van.
Yeah,
So-
but you see what I'm
so-
saying? He's the perfect person for me to whoop his ass.
Is he a heavyweight?
He look like what they got him at. They got him in heavyweight. I seen his name in the heavyweight. Oh wait, that's not. Them ain't influencers today. Oh yeah, there is. And then there's another page or something, and it show heavyweight and it has him. Like it was on one of these IBCNs.
Let me see.
Yeah, Vitaly sure is
So-
on there. I seen his name on there. I saw a guy named Thor on there. I
Where's
searched
he
Thor.
from?
Thor was like fucking big
Wait,
as hell.
Thor? It ain't,
yeah.
I hope it ain't the heavyweight Thor.
Yeah, it
the-
probably is.
No, but the bodybuilder that just fought, what is it, Eddie Hall?
Eddie
that
Hall.
sounds like him. He big as hell.
Because they
right?
influencers in the sense that they bodybuilders. They're not really.
Yeah, but they got him on these charts. Like I think it's like over here, one of these. Right?
Let me see.
One of them say Vitaly on it. Unless what did they upload it, change it this week?
That
This
dude
should be another-
Swinger just fought.
Thor number 10. And,
Okay.
Oh,
and
it is
pound for
Thor.
pound-
It is Thor.
Vitaly, he right there, 18.
Yeah, Vitaly's number
Bruh,
18 pound for pound.
listen, champ.
Yeah.
You better get your trainer to watch footage of Thor. Thor's
No,
the
I know
dude
he
that
too
hit
big.
T.O. with the body shot.
He too
Oh no,
big.
no, we're not calling out Thor.
I
He
ain't calling
just
him,
saying
I'm just saying
he's
he's
saying
a
he was on the
heavyweight
list.
I gotta fight somebody on the list that's a heavyweight.
No,
Yeah,
listen,
chart.
listen. Everybody could be beat. He could be beat. He too fucking cocky, okay? He'll never throw straight punches. Like, everything is here.
Yeah,
you
no,
go
I'm
watch
down
that
to fight him. I don't care. I'll
No,
fight
I'm not
anybody,
saying
right?
next. I'm just saying
Yeah.
once you get your shit together, coming
Yeah.
straight down the pipe is easy on him. Like, he is, he's like a big.
Izzy.
Yeah, what? You never seen Thor?
No, I said he's a big Izzy.
Oh, yeah. Well, Izzy had that strength. That right hand went past you. I was like, ooh.
Yo, that's like we had this female fighter Maricela Cornejo who said that she got her breast implants removed because she couldn't even punch. And that's how
Yeah.
dude is. Like his chest is so big he can't even throw a straight punch. He
Nah,
gotta-
everything got to be wide. You
Yeah.
see The Rock? The Rock ain't punching like this. He like, ugh.
Yeah, they can't throw them straight.
Nah, you can't, man. So you jab those type of dudes all day because they coming like this. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a
At
good
the,
stiff
at the end of the
jab.
day, though, like the plus that we have on our side is he not doing it for the money. You know what I'm saying? So we're not just getting thrown in there with anybody just to get a check. We're gonna calculate it and play chess with this shit, man. And that's because I wouldn't want to put him in there where he can get hurt, man. Just to say he got to fight. If he not ready, he don't need to do it. And we're not rushing just putting him in there with anybody. Shit.
Have you heard of what's my man Overflow?
Oh, yeah.
But he
Overflow.
he
Yeah.
only like 75 though, right? He too small for you, right?
Yeah, maybe I gotta lose weight, but I know Overflow for sure.
Damn, you want to lose more?
No, but Overflow, I don't even know if he'd be a contender for. He's really short too compared to me.
I don't
But he
know.
fighting and he
Yeah,
looking for a fight. We just
no,
had him
I
in the
think
chair.
He just announced one for February, I think.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
he-
damn, he found one.
Yeah, I think he's fighting on one
It
of
must
those.
have been a big fight because he turned down like 50 stacks, he said. He was like, I ain't taking that fight for 50,000. I'm like,
No, he understands business now. I know Overflow personally. He understands business now. He's trying to do his thing, and I take my hat off to him. I wish him the best in whatever he does.
Yo, what'd you make of all the other fights going on this weekend? Was there any concern?
Yeah, I was like, man. I was like, how everybody gonna watch my show? And they got goddamn Devin finna fight. That's finna be everyone in the world watching. Then they got Deontay Wilder. She finna fight too today. There's a lot of people.
Claressa, shit,
Larissa
The,
fought,
And the girl- yeah.
the girls fought earlier
Alicia
in the day.
Bumgardner fought,
It was a night of
Caleb
boxing,
Plant
Yeah,
fought,
Caleb Plant.
but it made sense.
M to the K
Yes,
fought.
all the greats fought that night, right? Everybody.
Even
left
one
it-
of our guys was on the undercard of your show, Ochoa,
Ochoa.
Alberto Ochoa.
Oh yeah, shout out to him. I got to hang out with him after the fight. Great young kid.
He got the win?
Yeah, he got the win. He won. I think they disqualified whoever he fought. They did some weird shit after the fight to him. I didn't get to see none of the fights before me. But I just heard about it. I heard that dude got disqualified, but Albert left with the win. He came out and celebrated with me after. We had a great time.
It was a hell of a weekend of boxing, though, man. It was a lot of fights. If y'all get a chance, man, watch that 10th round of that Claressa fight, man.
Oh, we watched the whole fight.
Yeah, that was a hell of a 10th round.
We had some money on it.
She made me money with Bumgardner. I parlayed Claressa by decision with Bumgardner by decision. Got paid.
Okay. Yeah,
plus
yeah.
500.
That's what's up. That 10th round was crazy, man.
Nah, it was.
I had it a sweep. I think I gave Marshall maybe like one, maybe two pity rounds. They pity rounds. Like that's me, so that you don't call me biased. But like I didn't really see it.
Right.
Yeah. Nah, I mean she just showed her dominance in that ring, a different level, and it's crazy that it's like, damn, boxing wasn't enough that she had to go to MMA to get some of that itch off. I guess you.
Nah, it ain't. That was all to build her brand. That was all to build the brand.
So you don't think it was like the competitiveness in her to cross over into MMA?
Nah. If it would have been competitiveness, she'd have went to the UFC. She could have went right into the UFC with her name.
That's not how. Yeah, but she knew that she had to get a couple fights in first.
Again, the UFC could have done that for her.
They don't have tomato cans.
They'd have found them. They'd have found them.
They would have found somebody for it.
They'd have found them. It's like if McGregor starts boxing, whoever signs him, they gonna find him them cans.
Yeah.
They fucked up over there on PFL, man. They fucked up. She was going over there for publicity. It's on ESPN.
But now she going back.
I know. Because it's a contract. You heard the telecast. It's like she's got to complete that contract. I hope she get out that shit. You don't need that. You 3-time undisputed. What is you doing over there? 3-time undisputed. You got McKellar.
Lost her second fight.
McCaskill, Jessica McCaskill calling you out for another undisputed. You got, now we talking about her today. You got Jonas could fight for Unified again at 54.
Franchon Cruz.
She could fight Franchon again at 68.
What's the other girl?
She could fight Shadeja Green, the #1 and silver champ at WBC at 68. So like, it's plenty of fights.
Ain't nobody doing it like these guys. Ain't nobody doing this boxing talk like this. Ain't nobody doing this.
They know they shit too.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
Yo, the damn Showtime got HBO. Anybody who do boxing, all that. They got the old, the classic people. They're not. I want to call them old, but like the Lampleys, the Merchants, and all that. Talking about boxing. They really don't know about boxing from what I seen and watching. Why are they talking? You guys would be like, right now, you should be at pay-per-views of whatever company, network. Y'all need to stop hiring your own showboaters and get these guys need to come and host all of the professional boxing and talking to all these boxing. Because y'all people don't talk nothing about boxing. I don't even know what the hell they talking about. They talking too deep into boxing to me. I don't know shit. And it's like, they is really good. Like, I really appreciate knowing y'all and having the opportunity to be a part of this stuff.
Nah, man, we happy that we connected, man, because I know that a couple more fights, you're going to be right over there with the Misfits Boxing on the Zone. Is that the goal, to get over there on the KSI League and Logan Paul
Only God knows. Only God knows. I just want the best. I want to do the best, and I want to prevail always for my family, for everybody, for him. I want everybody who believed in me. I want them happy. I want everybody happy for what we're doing right now in this time in life that I got going.
Now, do you have a contract with Celebrity Boxing, or are you free? Like, if KSI called to have you on Misfits, can you go and fight on that?
I'm pretty sure I can. Me and Damon at Celebrity Boxing, I'm pretty sure we're open to do whatever it is. Right now, as you see, I got to defend this title. I got a title with contracted with them. This is like their thing. It's like if I was a UFC fighter, I got to protect my UFC shit at UFC. I have to protect that on his platform. But I'm sure if I have an opportunity to go box somewhere else and do something, I'm sure Damon, like now we're seeing eye to eye, Damon would love to be a part of whatever event I'm going. If there was another league or something, he'd be right there. He could come down, come with me and Mac, and we'll figure it out if I'm still under the contract with him, whatever they want to do. But I think it's nothing malicious, and they're going to help me with whatever I want to do to keep waving my brand flag high.
I feel like if anything, it'll help them too. You feel me? Be on the platform like the Zone, and if it's just helping the sport grow, I feel like. So hopefully we can make that happen.
What about that basketball player? Is he still with them? And is that a fight, or is he too old for you? You won't feel right.
Oh.
The one that fought Aaron Carter.
Odom?
Yeah.
Lamar Odom.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ready for him.
I'll whoop Lamar Odom's ass.
Okay. He was tall as hell, though. You seen? I watch them all, man. I'm a junkie. I watch them all. I watched this fight with Aaron Carter.
He's great at basketball. Maybe he can win me in a 3-point contest, but I'm gonna whoop his ass in the ring. You know, he may not even beat me in a 3-point contest. I'm pretty good at shooting threes.
He's 6'10", champ.
I'm 6'3",
He tall,
thank
bro.
God.
How tall is Aaron Carter? Because he looked it so small. It was just like
5'2".
my man had to jump to
5'8".
He barely whooped his ass.
Yeah, I mean,
Aaron Carter.
Aaron had some dog in him, and I'm starting to remember the shit that happened.
They say he's 6 foot.
Oh wow.
Oh,
So, yeah, he
damn.
really made him look small.
Yeah, that means I'm gonna look like 3 inches taller than him, and then that means he's still gonna be towering tall.
Word.
But that's just how it is. That's what it is. This is the time we live
But
in.
you
I
way
think
younger
that's
than him.
wrong. I don't know, because they're saying I'm seeing shit that says he's 5'8". Shit, he's saying he's 5'9".
Aaron is small. And listen, that basketball player made him look even shorter.
Yeah.
But that's a good fight.
Yeah, I fight him for celebrity boxing. You know, it's gonna be like that type of entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm trying to do is I want to go give the people the show the real what I from Las Vegas sneaking into the MGM, all that those type of boxing events. I ain't sneaking to these type of entertainment events.
Mm-hmm.
But now I want the crossover of the real thing. I want the real people who are really focused on fighting, not just like I'm finna go like the opponent I had before didn't train at all. He didn't do nothing, just went in there and we just was like goddamn circus. Then I want somebody who like is trained. They're like serious too. They really want to whoop my ass and like I'm finna beat him and like I want to go forward. So I'm like on the same shit. And be like, no, you ain't finna beat me, bitch. I'm finna like that. That's what I want to battle. I want to win, make it mean something. Everybody's happy. We like, I told them they can.
Nah, that means something. This means something right here.
Word, it's the
You gotta
beginning.
cry before you
Yeah.
walk. You know?
Absolutely.
It's
You
true,
do
yeah.
have to
One thing
cry.
we not gonna do is bite off more than we could chew.
Yeah.
Cause that shit, like I said, people die in that ring, man.
Yeah,
It's
no.
not a game. Boxing is not.
No,
a game.
I mean we
I mean,
just
Wilder was just talking
Yeah, I was
about
just
that.
saying,
The
we
I was
post
just
just
fight.
watching
saying.
that with him crying yesterday. I watched that. I felt for that, and I searched the fighter he was talking about. I wasn't familiar with him. I got to learn about him. And
You
see
probably
what
landed right on my channel because I got the most content with Pritchard and a couple of the last interviews he
I
did
think it
before
was,
that
yeah,
happened.
It was you talking too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen it.
I used to follow him a lot.
I
He was the
think
first
the-
Puerto Rican signed to Al Heyman.
I think the interview you did with him that fight week got like 1 point something million on our channel.
Yeah, man.
Nah, but definitely, man. I honestly am intrigued by the Lamar Odom fight.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm only saying Lamar because he's already with the ecosystem of celebrity boxing. I don't know who else they got that's a heavyweight, but I also say him because he's a little older, so it gives you that time for you and your trainer to keep working on shit.
Yeah.
you
And
know?
that's the caliber right now. That's the caliber of fights
Absolutely.
that he need right now.
He sounds like a can.
tomato
Nah.
can.
Tomato.
He
can.
ain't a tomato can because he
no.
got the win over Aaron.
Yeah, he a tall can.
He's gonna be some difficulties there because he's tall as hell. You got to learn how to get inside on that long ass reach he got. Plus, he used the red bar with so even if you jab him, it might not do nothing. He got the red, that
Oh yeah, across his
he
face.
got the crossbar. Now, if y'all get that,
We're gonna fight in Miami. Then they gotta take that off our heads. I almost
Exactly.
died wearing that damn thing on my head. Literally, I'm
Now you got to keep a headgear.
I don't like
on,
that
man.
headgear. That headgear, you can't breathe in it. Like my head, it felt like it was like 10 times hotter than
you
my
just
body.
got to practice. Like every
Yeah.
time you go to the gym, even when you hit in the bag, some people train with the waist protector because if you take it off, you got more free range of motion. So then you used to doing good lateral movement. Now you put your waist protector, and that shit don't let you bend as much.
Yeah,
So
you're right.
yeah, you just got to train with your headgear.
Yeah, it's another ball game, and I really think that people should understand that when you get into a ring, it doesn't matter what caliber the fight is. And you're in the ring, and there's a whole bunch of people watching, and there's lights on you, just flaming you up in the middle of a ring, and people around the world watching, and it's so much pressure that you don't imagine having. You think it's like, because you don't know what the pressure is going in there. You're like, oh, shit, I'm finna just smoke them like I'm doing in training or do this or whatever you imagine. Then when you go in there, it's another story. And everything you train about, you like,
Oh,
this is-
shit,
this is the
champ.
first time. What?
How much you weigh exactly?
Exactly, I think I'm like 209,
Time to go down to cruiserweight.
right?
Bro,
Who down there?
they signed, Celebrity Boxing just signed NDO champ.
NDO champ.
I mean, again, you could beat him.
Who's that?
I believe you could beat him, not because you in my face, not because I seen your fight, because he's too big.
He a
And it's the
YouTuber.
same theory. It's the same theory. His muscles too big to give him the right free range of motion, but he might intimidate you and you ain't gonna get no win.
We're not getting it.
He the dude that smack food out of everybody's hand, like, yo, big
Oh, I know you talking about.
corny, corny,
He be
man.
on
He corny,
YouTube.
man. You could fuck him up.
That dude.
Right there. He big as hell.
But they
though.
just did that today.
Yeah, man. They coming for you, man. He's sending you out. He got you the belt to throw you in here with this guy.
I'll beat his ass too.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
What?
whoa.
If that's
whoa.
what they think they're gonna do to me, yeah, right. I don't care about
Yo,
him.
he said I'm giving away $200 cash to anyone who can guess my opponent is. Hey, Jeremiah,
No, they
you
gotta
screen
have more
share
money.
this?
They gotta get him
Screen
another
share
belt.
this.
When it's over, who want to see Jimmy the ring? Huh? Who's my first opponent? Step up.
He could
I got
barely
something
talk,
boxing,
man.
We got great things coming too, man. Bringing that energy, you heard?
And he look like he
Appreciate
5'8".
you, man.
What he gonna do is rush
Let me
you.
know, man.
Look how small, because look, that's your man. Look, the white guy, look how small he is. I'm telling you, he gonna rush you the way you rushed Izzy. Once, if you get it, because that wasn't even a legit ref. Coach, you got to get a better ref next time. They need a legit
yeah,
ref.
they
Once you get a legit ref, ain't no more rushing. Ain't no more of that cheating shit hitting you on the floor. This dude could be out jab and right hands all day. You just got to put some power behind it. Look at them big ass shoulders. There's no way he'll ever give you a straight right. Everything's going to come like this.
See that a mile away.
Everything's going to come like this. Look. Oh, shit. He actually threw a nice straight right. Oh, shit. Let me see if he got anything on his page. Because I've seen him do some other boxing shit where he hit the bag, but
I've only seen him like on the internet. For
yeah,
real.
no, he just runs down on people. That's it. And smacks their
Oh, here you
food
go.
out. He got to have like one heavy bat. Was that a fight?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Send me that. Send me that. What's that on his page?
Yeah, him and Andre Berto.
Oh, that's fake. That's fake. That's fake. Don't send me
That's
that.
a boxer gym in Miami.
Don't send me
Yeah,
that.
I
That's
guess.
fake. That's fake.
Yeah, he said full videos on his YouTube channel.
Nah, it's fake. It's fake. It's fake.
I do want to see him at least do pads or something. He do anything.
I've
Any boxing-
seen him
Whatever
hit
my
the-
trainer think, they think I can fight him. I fight him. They better me. I just want the right money if they're gonna put me in something stupid, and it has to be
Here you
goddamn
go.
for stupid things.
Look, this-
or I need
this-
to do the right things.
I think this is the one where he gonna knock the trainer pads out his hand. Look, and I know he exaggerating with the way he walked, but like, this really how it is, man. I don't know. This is a big fight though. He definitely popular. Let's see how many he got. Oh, nah, you bigger than him. You like 4 million. He only 870. Damn, but he get good engagement though, cause I've been heard of this dude.
I think I've seen him on World Star before.
Yeah, 'cause
like
he-
with doing comedy with other people.
Yeah.
Other
he-
muscle shit.
Okay,
don't
here go the pad where he about to do.
Come on, bro.
Nah, the right hand is decent though. I ain't gonna front.
He's slow though.
Nah, that uppercut's in that right, man. Hell no. Stay away, champ.
man.
Oh yeah.
Nah. He got good technique. You gotta work. You gotta work.
I've been looking for that.
Nah. You gotta work. He got decent technique. He do got decent technique.
I don't even think the people.
Oh, here goes some more power right here. Look. Nah, he got decent technique. Let me get a screen share, Jeremiah.
Yeah, no.
That pass shit don't mean nothing.
Pads don't hit back, coach.
That
Hey,
shit don't mean
but
nothing.
last time I was here, I tried to pull it up. I couldn't find it for them. I was trying to show them like me and you on pat.
Nah, you all right, man. Don't.
I got him.
I just feel like this, right? Right now, in the beginning, like I said, my main thing is safety first, man. You know, fucking entertaining people and all that. If it's gonna be a situation where you can get hurt,
Man, you know this dude. The big ass. He throws some when them Hail Marys. You get hit at the end of it. It's gonna hurt.
I'm gonna tell you like this, right? I always use this example when I be talking boxing to people. After Floyd fought Gennaro Hernandez in '98 when we won the title, right, the first title. The next fight was Angel Manfredi. Angel Manfredi was knocking out everybody. They said, you know, Floyd couldn't do it. Whooped his ass, stopped him in the second round. Then with Diego Corrales. Diego Corrales was one of the best fighters ever. A warrior, a dog. And Floyd went in there and outboxed him. It's called boxing. It ain't called fighting. You know what I'm saying? The name of the game is boxing, man. You got your skills right, somebody coming in like that, you beat them all day.
All day. That's what I'm saying. The muscles don't help. That's
shit
only
don't
for
mean
the mind.
Yeah. that
Like,
don't mean
that's really, but he do got better mobility than what I thought. I ain't think the
Right,
muscles
nah,
was gonna
yeah,
let him
yeah.
throw punches.
I'm
that
not knocking
fluid.
him. I'm just saying, as far as Keezy go, the more he learned the game, the better off he gonna be.
And you in Vegas, man. If you take it serious, you could spar every other day, 3 times a week, and
Yeah, he been working with
it's
my,
just
with my
get that
son.
out. Once you get that anxiety out, where you in the ring and you comfortable, you no longer get tired. Right now, it's the anxiety that's getting to
Right.
you.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, and then also on fight night, yeah. Imagine I had so much going on. I had more than one hat on. I couldn't just sit down and
Yeah,
be the
you was
fighter.
being
He was the
pulled.
promoter.
I had to be
Shit,
the
he did
promoter. I
the
had
whole
to
shit.
make sure the TVs had all the
People
the
probably
arena
like,
was
yo, I'm
filled.
at the door.
I had to make sure my camera crews or the pay-per-view was set. I had to make sure the stream keys was logged in. I had to make sure everything was hot working before I could go put my fighter hat on.
Damn,
and
you
go
even had to
upstairs.
handle the stream.
And
kid?
like
I did
these
the
last,
whole pay-per-view. You see, when you buy the pay-per-view, it said you did. Thank you for purchasing from M to the K ENT. I was the promoter of everything, A to Z.
So
working
what
with
the
celebrity
hell
boxing.
did you even use celebrity boxing for?
I mean, it's the first time that situation like that. They thought it was going to be a smaller event. So the reality, we see the eye to eye now. So in the beginning, they thought it was going to be a smaller event. They didn't know that M to the K was something. They ain't never heard of M to the K. I came there now. Everybody went crazy to him. Like, you got M to the K today? He was like, who is this guy? I thought the fake Drake was the one. No, M to the K was the one. M to the K did everything and made the show go on.
moving forward though, things would be done a lot different though. You know what I'm saying? Because he had too much. Even like the last few weeks, he wasn't able to really even get it in the gym how he needed to. But, moving forward, it won't be those same inconsistencies and shit going on.
Yeah.
Right, though.
And it was hard on that promo tour. I was doing all them podcasts, all them shows, setting everything up for us to go do everything. And the training time wasn't there because I'm traveling and doing everything. There's a lot of things that I couldn't do and just be the fighter. I had to be all the businessman, all in one. I didn't have nobody to like help me with that. So I had to use all my skills, my master's in business, all my education to make things go on.
I got a question for y'all though, man. He always talk about you guys showing shit like this. How y'all pull this off in the wind, man? It's big right here, man. It's
Hard
fly,
work,
it's nice
man.
too,
we've been at it for 11 years, man.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
take my
been
hat off to
hard
y'all.
work.
This is amazing here, but wait till you see their facility. I went to their facility where they have their other studio and their boxing ring and a training center, workout center.
But to have it in the wind though, man, it's dope. Man.
This is legend.
You know what
Nah,
I'm
I
saying?
think
Yeah, tell Floyd, man, bring him through.
Yeah. No, I let him know he out here too.
Tell
He
him
here
come
too.
through, man. Sit down
Yeah.
over here. We're going to kick his feet up.
Nah, and I think the beautiful thing is that typically you know even if you're in a beautiful place like this, or the people that make it to other networks, they mostly focusing on the other sports, the footballs and the basketball.
Right,
So
right.
to allow boxers to come and get the shine here, that's huge, man.
Yeah, and I'm definitely holler at him, man. I'm gonna definitely holler at him.
Let me get a screen share. This is a smaller version of NDO champ. Like, obviously he's gained a lot more muscle mass, but he's boxing Tony Jeffries here. But they're working with each other. You can see Jeffries is working, and they only go into the body. But he's not as bad as I thought. I mean, he's definitely, obviously looking better than Izzy Drake. You know what I mean? He's not intimidated, but he could know that he's working with Jeffries. But the right still looks kind of like Izzy Drake, but this is obviously
It's
an older
different
video.
when you in there playing with somebody.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
you're in there working. But I ain't taking nothing away from him, At the end of the day, though, Keezy just got to get right for
He looks very short, though. That's going to be like you fighting like Mike Tyson and shit.
Yeah.
But, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. I do want you to both, Coach, give out your social media in case anybody wants to follow you and talk boxing with you or get,
Yeah,
Get some work in.
my Instagram is MacTMT, MACCTMT. And that's the only social media I use right there.
M to the K, man. Let them know where they can follow you.
M to the K show. M2THAK show. As soon as you type M2, I should pop up. But yeah. I
And for
appreciate-
those that want to see the pay-per-view, is it still available for purchase, and where would you want to send them?
I believe they're dropping the broadcast more cleaner in a day or two, and then it'll be available probably like on officialcelebrityboxing.com or on fakeversusreal.live.
All right. Well, guys, we're going to wrap up. We'll take this picture, and we appreciate you stopping by, man.
Appreciate you. Thank you for letting me bring the belt.
Oh, no, we got to take a picture with the belt. Keep practicing, man, and keep getting better. We look forward to calling your next fight, man.
Yeah, man, I can't wait. Thank you for the
All
opportunity.
right.
I love this show.